Ever pondered how electrification shapes our daily lives? It's a thought-provoking question, isn't it? It's electricity that wakes us up in the morning, brewing our first coffee of the day, allowing us to scroll through the morning news on our smartphones. Electricity is the invisible force that powers the streetlights on our way to work, and the computers and machinery that make our jobs possible. It's the lifeblood of our homes, powering our gadgets, appliances, and even our heating systems. But beyond our homes, electricity plays a pivotal role in the larger world. It fuels the industrial machines that manufacture our goods, and the infrastructure that keeps our cities running. From the subway systems that shuttle us around to the data centers that keep us connected, electricity is the heartbeat of our modern lifestyle. It's so deeply integrated into our lives, it's hard to imagine a world without it. Behind this colossal transformation, an ingenious mind was at work: George Westinghouse. Born in the heart of central New York in 1846, Westinghouse was a man of insatiable curiosity. Raised in an era of rapid industrial growth, his fascination with the world around him was ignited at an early age. His father owned a machine shop, and it was here, amidst the whirring gears and levers, that Westinghouse first discovered his passion for machinery. The young boy was like a sponge, absorbing everything he could about mechanics and engineering. He would often spend his days tinkering with various devices, driven by a relentless quest to understand how things worked. As he grew older, this passion didn't wane. Instead, it evolved, leading him down a path that would forever alter the course of human history. Westinghouse became an inventor and an industrialist, a visionary who dared to dream of a world powered by electricity. He had an uncanny knack for seeing what others couldn't. Westinghouse wasn't just interested in creating new inventions, he was interested in creating a better world. He possessed a singular vision for the future, one where power could be harnessed and used to improve people's lives. His greatest achievement, the development of alternating current, revolutionized the world of electricity. No longer was power confined to the cities. Now, it could reach across vast distances, illuminating the darkest corners of the world. This was more than just an invention. It was a grand vision of progress, a beacon of light in an era of darkness. George Westinghouse's life was a testament to the power of curiosity and the transformative potential of invention. He was a man who looked at the world not as it was, but as it could be. A man who saw beyond the limitations of his time and dared to envision a brighter, electrified future. His inventions sparked the electrical revolution and forever changed the way we live. Westinghouse's inventions were groundbreaking, transforming society as we know it. Let's delve into some of his key inventions, starting with the railway air brake. Before Westinghouse, the concept of stopping a moving train was, at best, a daunting task. Brakemen would have to manually apply brakes on each car, a dangerous and inefficient method. Enter Westinghouse, who introduced a safer, more efficient alternative: the railway air brake. This ingenious system utilized compressed air to engage the brakes, allowing for simultaneous, immediate braking of all cars. It revolutionized railway operations, making train travel safer and more reliable. But Westinghouse didn't stop at the railway. His innovative spirit led him to tackle another great challenge of his time: power transmission. At the heart of this challenge was the debate between alternating current, or AC, and direct current, or DC. Thomas Edison, a staunch advocate of DC, believed it to be superior. However, DC had significant limitations, particularly in long-distance power transmission. Westinghouse saw the potential in AC. He believed that it held the key to efficient long-distance power transmission. So he, along with Nikola Tesla, developed the AC power system, a system that could transmit electricity over long distances with minimal loss of power. This was a game-changer. It led to the development of power grids and enabled the widespread distribution of electricity. Today it's hard to imagine a world without the AC power system, with it being the standard for global power transmission. These inventions, the railway air brake and the AC power system, were not just products of Westinghouse's brilliant mind. They were the result of his vision for a safer, more efficient world. A world where trains could stop safely and promptly, where electricity could be delivered to every home, every industry, every corner of our society. These inventions not only revolutionized industries, but also laid the foundation for the world as we know it today. Westinghouse's inventions had a far-reaching impact on society. This is a statement that one simply cannot overstate. The genius of George Westinghouse has touched nearly every aspect of our lives in ways we might not even realize. His innovations in railway safety, for instance, revolutionized the way we travel. Prior to his air brake system, train accidents were a common occurrence, often resulting in devastating loss of life. But with Westinghouse's invention, trains could now stop more quickly and safely, drastically reducing accidents and making rail travel a viable and safer option for millions of people. And then there's his work in the field of electricity. Westinghouse's adoption and promotion of alternating current, or AC, quite literally powered the world. His system made it possible to transmit electricity over long distances, bringing light and power to cities and towns across the globe. This not only transformed the way we live and work, but also fueled industrial growth and development. Manufacturers could now operate machinery more efficiently and safely, leading to increased production and economic growth. But the impact of Westinghouse's inventions wasn't just limited to industries and infrastructure, they also had a significant effect on the job market. The expansion of the railway and electrical industries created countless jobs, from railway workers and electricians to factory workers and engineers. This, in turn, boosted economies and improved living standards for many. The ripple effects of Westinghouse's inventions are still felt today. The air brake system he pioneered is still used in modern trains, while his AC system continues to power our homes and industries. His inventions have paved the way for advancements in transportation and power generation, and have set the stage for many of the conveniences we enjoy today. His inventions have shaped the modern world, making him one of the greatest inventors of his time. George Westinghouse's legacy isn't just in his inventions, but in the profound and lasting impact they have had on society. And for that, we owe him a debt of gratitude. Though Westinghouse is no longer with us, his legacy lives on. The impact of George Westinghouse's innovations is seen and felt every day in the world around us. His pioneering spirit has left an indelible mark on the landscape of modern civilization, and his contributions continue to shape our lives in countless ways. Consider the simple routines of your day. Making a cup of coffee in the morning, cooling your home on a hot summer day, or lighting your home as darkness falls. These everyday conveniences are possible in large part due to the ingenuity of George Westinghouse. His work on electrical systems created the foundation for the household appliances we take for granted today. The power that flows so readily at the flick of a switch, the hum of electricity that is the heartbeat of our homes, all of this is part of Westinghouse's legacy. But Westinghouse's influence extends far beyond our homes. It reaches into the bustling heart of our cities, where his revolutionary ideas in electrical power distribution continue to provide the energy that fuels our urban life. The lights that illuminate our skyscrapers, the subways that shuttle us through our metropolises, even the internet that connects us all, are all descendants of the electrical systems Westinghouse championed. Westinghouse's legacy also lives on in the minds and hearts of those who dared to dream and invent. His life and work continue to inspire generations of inventors and engineers who look to his example of innovation, perseverance, and ethical business practices. His story serves as a guiding light, a testament to the power of vision and the potential of human ingenuity. From the humblest of appliances to the grandest of cityscapes, from the young inventor working in her garage to the seasoned engineer designing the next great leap in technology, the legacy of George Westinghouse is ever present. His footprints are etched deep in the sands of time, and his influence continues to ripple through the ages. His legacy is a testament to how one man's vision can reshape the world. George Westinghouse's name may be etched in the annals of history, but his spirit, his vision, and his legacy are very much a part of our present and our future. Westinghouse once said, "If someday they say of me that in my work I have contributed something to the welfare and happiness of my fellow man, I shall be satisfied." There is a certain magic in invention, an alchemy of ideas and innovation that can transform the world. George Westinghouse lived by this principle, dedicating his life to progress and the unyielding belief in the power of creation. His inventions, from the air brake to the harnessing of alternating current, were not just products of his genius. They were manifestations of his commitment to bettering human life. In every flicker of an electric light, in every hum of a power station, we see the legacy of Westinghouse's inventions. They stand as silent, constant reminders of his dedication to progress and his unceasing belief in the power of invention. Our world has been molded and electrified by his vision, and his impact is felt in our daily lives, in ways seen and unseen. In the electrified world we live in, we can truly say that Westinghouse has indeed contributed to our welfare and happiness.